Hi, my name's John Bregar and I'm an actor. I started acting at the age of 11. My first ever thing I did was a theater production of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Basically, the music teacher and the principal of the school forced me to audition, and I had no clue why. As a kid, I was a ham, I was joker in class. I'd get in trouble a lot for distracting others. The show was a hit. It was a hit. I was pretty famous in the school after that. That was pretty cool. Everybody saw how kind of comfortable I was there, and it sort of led me on this journey now to here, where I am right now. When I was younger, I did not imagine that I was going to be an actor. I actually wanted to be a G.I. Joe. Don't move. I will move if I want to. What else did I want to be? I asked this question to my mom. I was like, Mom, did I ever want to be something when I was a kid? And she said, you always wanted to take things apart. I was an interesting kid. I would draw on walls and, destroy my mother's lamps. She always gets mad at me for, till this day, she won't, get off me about the lamp that I broke that one time. An expensive lamp, whatever. I was into sports a lot as a kid. I'll take you right now. I will take you. Let's go. Let's go. Loved collecting baseball cards. Joe Carter, the Padres, Tom Hankey, George Bell, Pat Borders, remember him? Joe Carter with the Jays. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at that. It's in a plastic case too. I'm a huge fan of paintball. Luke, I am your father. Love playing the guitar. No one knows what it's like to be the Sandman. Serenading myself. Love me, love me. Oh, as a kid, I used to fly little airplanes. Captain 10-4, we are set for missile launch. Roger that, Captain, you are set for launch. The role that sort of got me out there was playing Dylan in Degrassi. Dylan is the openly gay jock of the school, and he actually has a relationship with Marco. It was a very controversial storyline because it was basically the first of its kind on children's television. And I remember, there was a lot of media surrounding the first kiss on the first gay kiss on children's television. So that was really cool to be a part of because now it's sort of set in history. I don't think there's any challenge to playing a character who's gay. I mean, love is universal. So whether it's between a man and a man or a man and a woman, it really, doesn't matter. The same feelings are there. As an actor, you try to bring your own experiences. You have your own sort of vault of emotions that you access. For example, if I'm madly in love with this other character, I'll recount an emotion where I was madly in love with somebody in my own personal life. Acting is just a whole big sort of mishmash of emotions and taking your personal life and infusing it into a script. Degrassi was the most fun of my life. I met so many great people. They were the ones that taught me about the medium. I learned all the technical stuff being on Degrassi because it was one of the first things I'd ever done. Every day was such a learning experience for me, and I really appreciate them for that. As an actor, there are many challenges. Emotionally, you're always facing rejection. You walk into an audition room and you're like, hi, my name's John, and then you do the scene and then they just look at you and say thank you and you're like, okay, and you leave and you don't know what's going to happen afterwards, right? You didn't know if you did a good job, you didn't know blah, 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 so it's one of those things where you learn how to forget about it, basically, right after it happens, because you never know when it's going to happen. Sometimes they'll call you 2 days afterwards, sometimes they'll call you 2 weeks afterwards. My advice to anybody getting into acting would be to, obviously train, take professional classes, learn the craft, explore other sides of your personality and try to find a hobby or an interest that you're as equally passionate about and do that on the side when you're not acting, because it really keeps you from going insane. I would say a passion of mine that's equal to acting is photography. Smile. Oh, don't look so angry. Ha! Gotcha. johnbregarphotography.com. A shameless plug. I definitely look up to the acting style of Matt Damon. If you look at his career, he's gone through so many different types of characters. Good Will Hunting, he's this, whiz kid, know-it-all, and then to a movie like The Informant, where he's this sort of oddball kind of dude who likes to lie, or or has a problem with lying. I would have to say that there have been many milestones in my acting lifespan. Degrassi definitely be one of them, because it's part of the whole controversial storyline. I was nominated for a GLAAD award in Los Angeles. Playing a hockey icon, Bobby Clark in Canada Russia '72 was a big one too, because everybody knows who Bobby Clark is, and if you're a hockey fan, that is. Working alongside Eric Roberts and Tricia Helfer in Phase 1 is definitely another one of the milestones in my life. Phase 1 is about two guys who get involved in this clinical trial, and they think they're getting involved in a sort of antihistamine sort of testing drug thing, and let's just say it's not what they thought, and that's all I can say. Drama ensues. Scariness ensues. And I think it'll be coming out later this year. I love doing voices. An accent like this or something when I'm ordering a pizza. I'm like, yes, I'd like to order a 3-topping pizza, please.
Oh my god, yeah. This is the wrong number. Yeah.
By Peter Griffin.
Yes, I'd like to order 12 long stem roses, please, yes.
Yeah, it's Stewie. Love the Cyber Queen. Do I have something on my face? Does somebody have a tissue? Oh. Isn't this just the most amazing substance you've ever seen in your life?